Amazon just raised seller fees again in 2026. Let's go over the news and how it impacts you. So you can see the email right here, and this was in October of 2025. And what Amazon is saying is they're going to be increasing fees again for 2026. But they said, don't worry, it's only 8 cents per unit. But they lied. It is not 8 cents per unit. It is much more than that. We're going to go over it, and you can see Amazon actually posted in their news right here. And all of the sellers are very excited about this new policy. So they're super happy to be selling on Amazon. And it just is what it is. Now we're going over the actual policy right here. And this is on Amazon's Seller Central website. This is the actual policy change if you wanted to see all of the details. And there's just so much to it. I'm looking through everything and we're seeing the price increases. You can see small standard size fulfillment fees increased by 25 cents, right? This is not 8 cents increase. This is more than 8 cents. So you should be paying attention to this and be prepared to increase the price of your products because this is just getting a little nuts. You can see how many increases are going on over here. And I did like a little spreadsheet to make it a lot easier for you to understand what's going on. Pretty much, this is where most people are doing. If you're doing FBA, they're going to be increasing the fee by 25 cents on average, right? So if you sell 1,000 units a month, it's an extra $250, which is a bit expensive. I wish it was only 8 cents. If your product is below $10, they're increasing it by 12 cents. Again, a bit much. And then above $50, largest increase 51 cents on average. So again, if you're selling 1,000 units a month, an extra $500 a month. Low inventory fee now applies to the FNSKU level instead of the parent ASIN, this is actually a good thing, and Groceries now exempt. Inbound placement fees. There's going to be an increase of 5 cents per unit for a minimal splits option. And then inbound defect fee. This is new because Amazon just is getting really upset with us. There's a 60 cent per unit for late, wrong location, or non-arriving shipments. Oh gosh, so this is huge. So, this is something you need to tell all of your shippers. It can't be late. If it's late, who's paying for this, right? What if it's like stuck at the dock or what? So 60 cents per unit. If you're sending 1,000 units, that's going to cost you $600. That's a little nuts, I think. Aged inventory. So if your inventory is at Amazon for 12 to 15 months, they're just charging you all these extra. Pretty much you're going to be paying like more than a house if your inventory is sitting at Amazon. So yeah, they're reducing some removal fees if it's too old. There's a new packing fee. If your product is out, I have to look at the exact fee, but if you're selling a really, really big product, right, make sure it's in its own packaging. So make sure you have packaging where Amazon can just slap a label on and then just ship it out. If not, they're charging an extra fee for that. They're capping coupons variable fees. And Amazon is providing an updated revenue calculator and new profit analytics dashboard for sellers. So FBA fees are increasing. Inbound fees are increasing. Aged fees are increasing. But the biggest thing I see is this late shipment. If your shipment gets late to Amazon, they're practically charging you almost $1 per unit, which I just think is nuts because sometimes shipments are, you rely on another company to do the shipping that goes directly to Amazon. Little bit nuts. You've got the overview. This is going to be the biggest thing that you need to tell everybody. Look, the shipments can't be late. So you want to put that shipment arrival date very, very in the future. Push that in the future so that way it arrives earlier than late. So just keep that in mind at the end of the day. And that's practically it for today's video, but we do offer free listing audits. If you want to go right into our description, you can just fill this out and then we'll look at your top competitors on Amazon and we'll see how much money they're making, right? And then we'll tell you, hey, look, this is how much they're making per month, another competitor, And we'll look into all of your competitors to see, okay, what are the top improvements that your first image can make, theirs, what are they ranking on Amazon compared to you? Are they running ads? Are you running ads? Things that you can do, tiny changes that are going to make your listing sell more. And we do it for free. It's right in the description. It helps us with practice. And it's something that's great for you to help you increase your sales. So feel free to go there if you're looking for a free audit. But that's it for today's video. For more Amazon videos, tell me what to cover next in the comments. Learn something new, drop a like. If you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need help with increasing sales, anything mentioned in this video or just help selling on Amazon, contact EHP Consulting Group. Links right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. And one of our most popular services is our inventory management, customer service, running your ads, design. That's our full account management. We'll be contacting Amazon, doing everything for you so you can just expand your business while we're doing the nitty-gritty daily operations. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, signing out.